Hey guys, big welcome. Haven't been able to do a video for a couple weeks. Been just swamped with work, and I'm always looking for ideas as far as questions people have, what videos they'd like to see. I have a bunch of them in my head. I just have not been able to get to them all. Today's video has to do with, they called them Mars back in the 80s and the 90s. That was sort of before we called it MEI for Mars Electronics Inc. So if you have a coin mech, all the way back to a single price coin mech, a dummy mech, the earliest MDB coin mechs, we're going to talk about tuning. How many of these coin mechs do you have that quit taking quarters? Okay, probably you have some in your bench underneath. Anyways, they're not to be thrown away. You can retune them, and I'm going to show you how in this video. What we need here is very few tools. I'll show you my little cache of items. You're going to need 22 nickels, 20 and 2, 22 dimes, 20 and 2. Get out of there, fly. Same with quarters, 20 and 2 plus a couple of dollar coins. Okay, now the way we set this coin mech up to put it in teaching mode. Okay, very simple. Get out a test clip, a small one. You set your pricing, which is your bigger dip switch. It's the one with 8 switches. The little one options, we don't worry about that. So set them all on. That's basically $12. Okay, now let me point to it. See this set of pins right here? Some coin mechs have a second set either above it or below it. The ones we're worried about using to turn it into teaching mode is the top set. This one only has the one. So what we do, your small jumper pin in there, and I can feel it's grabbed both those pins. Okay, still no power to the machine. I'm going to plug in the flight deck. People have different names. Now we're going to put power to it. I know I have power because you can see the red light behind on my tester here. Once you're on there for 2, 3, 4 seconds, you button it up. You don't interfere with anything. Let me get this off the ground so the coins will fall through. Now what we're going to do is we start with 2 nickels, 2 dimes, those go to the coin return basically, 2 quarters. Now, $2, but first one, now listen, it's going to click. Hear that click? I hope you did. That means it's now in learning mode. Okay, now we take our 10 nickels. Okay, what we're going to do is we're teaching this now. This is what we want you to accept. Okay, 1, 2, 4. That's 10. That was our nickels. Okay. Now move on to our dimes. $10. More. Now second to last but not least is our quarters, 20 of those. Okay, now I have the tube set on low setting, so these are going to go towards the coin return. It still learns, it still teaches. Okay, just because they don't go in the tube doesn't mean anything. Okay, that's 20. Now I need my $2 coins, which we're going to put in twice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're done. Okay, now what we're going to do, disconnect the power, we're going to set the price, and we're going to check it. Alright, so we usually like to get this out of the way. It's a little bit tight quarters in there. Okay, now we are going to turn it on the 20 and the 80 to on. So it's on $1. Put this back in our tester, which I know a few of my people have. These are from the 70s. Alright, now when this flashes to vend, we know it's taken $1. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try the small coins. That's 25. Put some dimes in. 35, 45, 55. Try a quarter. That makes it 80. Now we're going to put another quarter in, and we should get a nickel change. Okay. Whoops, this side. There's our nickel change. Okay. We can test it a little more. 4 quarters. This side on the right is basically our cash box. Now, let's see if it takes $1. Yep, see, it flashes to vend. And you're all set to go. Now, guys, this coin mech's ready to go. This did not take quarters. It worked fine on nickels and dimes. It always loses the top denomination first. I didn't check it for dollars. I didn't really know if it took dollars. It could have. But anyways, guys, we appreciate you being here. Best thing you can do for me on a small channel is click that subscribe button and click that bell to where you get a notification each and every time we post a new video, and we thank you for being here. For now, Doug at Doug's World Tour, Vending and Amusement Channel, out.